to the drum barn. Today we're going to be talking about the keyboard instruments, mallets, marimba, bells that you have in your kit, and then also xylophone and vibraphone. Now I don't have any of those here. Maybe in a future lesson we'll go down to NOC and go over those instruments. Marimba is the one that we kind of use a lot. That's kind of our main instrument. Play it with yarn wrapped mallets. But in your bell kit, you got a set of bells. Now, I use a softer mallet on the bells in beginning class than probably came with your kit, because I want the students to be able to play with a nice full stroke, just like they were doing on snare drum, and not feel that they have to play really little bitty and soft to not drown out the wind players. Okay? Now, I've written exercises that start on the same notes as in the beginning band book, but instead of playing whole notes like a lot of beginning band books have for beginners, I've given them quarter notes so that they can work on the stroke. So the first exercise I have just simple quarter notes working up and down the instrument. Keeping the stroke up, keeping it relaxed, playing in the middle of the bar. Do 4 on each hand. You go to 2, you go to alternating. Again, you want to make sure that you're playing in the middle of the bar and hitting with each hand in the same place. And directors, I've written them in just a few keys in my book, but you can have your mallet students play them along with whatever you're doing in beginning band. Another thing to work on, mallet students, we worked on 8th notes on the snare pad. Work on 8th notes also on the bells. Just a few notes, we're going to expand. Notice I'm keeping my hands up, out of the way, and working. I'm starting on the left hand because first 2 notes are right here. I'm going to add another note. Everything stays up and relaxed. Continuing it up the scale. In all of these exercises, I'm keeping a nice relaxed wrist motion, keeping the mallets up. The grip is still the same, matched grip. Trying to get a nice sound out of the instrument. Adding more notes, going to a different key. Playing the scale. Working our way up and down the instrument. As you get older, you add more notes. Go over to the marimba. You can play more and more notes up the scale. Faster, more notes. Playing keyboards can be a lot of fun. We even get to the point where we start playing 4 mallets. And that gets exciting. But that's for another time. Keep working on the bells. Keep a nice, relaxed, matched grip. Okay? We've done snare drum, We've done mallets. Next time on the Drum Barn, we're going to get where I said we were going to go at the beginning. We're going to drum set. Thank you, and keep practicing.